Hey everyone, today I went out and I bought myself the Power Rangers Dino Fury Battle Attackers. Yeah. So here we got Zato and Doomsnake. See, this guy hasn't been in the show yet. See, yeah, we've only gotten 2 episodes so far. And then we also got Ollie and Shockhorn, who has been in the episode. Let's see. I'm really happy that we're getting monster figures. They're not too articulated, though. Let me talk about Shockhorn first. Only the arms move on a swivel. They move all the way around, and that's it. That's all he does. The detail is really nice. The only problem I have is, like, he's really, really bulky. He's really, like, muscular and, yeah, just a big brick of a figure. There's some weight to this guy, too. He's pretty heavy, and he's bigger than I thought. Let's see, right here I have, here's an older monster figure to compare to. Here's Korag. Shockhorn towers over Korag. And then, and let me compare him to King Sphinx here, from the recent Lightning collection. King Sphinx is quite a bit bigger than Shockhorn is. But I think Shockhorn, like, compared to, you know, the Ranger figures he comes with, they're good size. I don't know if they're going to continue this line of the battle attackers in this scale, but if they do, yeah, this would work for the size. Anyway, the detail, like, comparing him to the monster in the show, yeah, the monster in the show is skinnier, and also the chest sticks out more in the show, and I don't know if you can make out the detail. There's, like, teeth right there, because his whole chest area is his head. He has, like, a big horse-like head there with this little horn on top. Oh, Shockhorn, that's where he gets the name from. Oh, and the other thing is, he has this, like, little, fencing foil arm, and it's way shorter here. I guess just for practicality, because you can't really have a long, skinny piece on a toy, and yeah, it would snap off, most likely. Especially in the type of boxes these guys were in. Let's see, they were in, like, open-style boxes. There's no plastic, like, blister cover. He just sits in there. That's the way he is in the store. Oh, and that's something. These little strings that hold him in, these were incredibly tough. And some other reviewers have talked about this. The Ranger toys are held in, like, with these little, like, loops through their foot. And some reviewers I've seen, the string got stuck. Now, I didn't get, like, as bad as they did, but my Blue Ranger, I don't know if it'll show up. Yeah, it doesn't really show up, but right here, especially, yeah, there's, like, a tiny bit sticking out there. So anyway, back to Shockhorn, because I really love monster figures, and he is so cool. I'm noticing all these old designs, like there's a little skull on his shoulders. That's really neat. Oh, and they painted his tail. That is so cool. Oh, and here's a weird thing. They hollowed out, like, the back of his arms and legs. Now, with, like, bootleg figures, they do that to save on plastic. Like, every little bit counts. But with this guy, I think it's more just because his body is so solid and heavy. I think if they hadn't hollowed out his arms and legs, he'd be, yeah, a little too heavy. So let's talk about the other guy, Doomsnake. Now, this one is far more accurate to how he looks in, well, at least in Ryusoulger, the Sentai series that Dino Fury is adapting. I've seen that. So, yeah, he looks pretty close. Like, the colors are, you know, not exact, but I don't expect exact. Yeah. Man, I just love this guy. Oh, and look at the hands. I love the detail on the hands. Oh, and like the other one, this guy's hollowed out too. This one has, yeah, his head's a little bit hollowed out there too. Oh, and again, not much articulation. The arms move up and down, and yeah, that's it. He's a big brick of very rubbery feeling material. I'm not sure. Anyway. Now, the Ranger figures are interesting. Let's see. These have a weird bonus, like, action feature. You press this little thingy sticking out of their leg, and they kick. They turn and kick. Ow! Ow! Ah! That's the idea. They're supposed to kick over a character. Let's see. Here's a little Ultra Mode Troy here. Ow! Oh! Oh, sorry, Troy. Oh, and also they came with swords. They're not the best painted. They're just, the hilt's all black, the handle's black, the blade is silver, but the details are nice. And I can see, like, if there's any fans out there who like to, like, customize and paint their figures, yeah, these would be decent for that. Especially the larger scale would probably be a lot easier. Oh, here's a thing. This shoulder armor here, there's a little design in there. It's not painted, it's not sculpted, it's a sticker. So years down the line, if you're looking for these, expect those stickers to be peeling off or missing or water damaged or various other things that happen to toys with stickers. Now the Rangers have a little bit more articulation than the monsters do. The heads move around and there's a little bit of a swivel there, or yeah, a ball joint there, but it doesn't work too well. See, the arms move on a swivel, elbow movement, wrist swivels, and then, oh, yeah, one knee that moves, and, yeah, and you can do that. Oh, and you do that, and his waist spins around. Oh, and also, his thigh goes into his lower leg when you press, yeah. That's how that works. It's an interesting way to do these. And then here's Ollie, the same thing, basically, as the Red Ranger. Press a little thingamajig, and he kicks, and this big hunk of whatever this is on his belt gets stuck on his arm, so you gotta make sure the arms are up before you have him kick. Now, in this... he gets stuck. In the store, since they're open, you can try them out. And there was a couple of Ollies there. I got the last Zato, and one of the Ollies, like, got stuck or something. I pressed it, and he, like, went halfway, and then just... And I was like, uh-oh, what happened? I pushed it down, I heard a loud snap, and, I tried it again, and it kind of went up halfway, and wouldn't go up all the way. I don't know if maybe, I don't know, it had something to do with the strings holding his foot down or something, or if he was getting stuck on something in the box I wasn't seeing. I really hope I didn't break it. But yeah, anyway. But mainly the reason I got these is for the monster figures. And they're really nice monster figures. I could put these up on the shelf with my other Power Ranger monsters, and they fit in just great. Oh, Shockhorn's legs, I notice, are a little inverted, so he doesn't stand up quite so well over there. And there he is. He's just right behind the camera. Oh, I wonder how Doom Snake here stands up. Yeah, his feet are inverted a little bit, too. So, yeah. But they're rubber, so, I don't know, just maybe stick something... Like, just, yeah. Take a marker, stick it between their feet there. Put it... There, that works. Yeah, so just do that. That'll stretch the legs out, and after a while you can take the thing out, and hopefully his legs will have settled into that position, and they'll stand up just fine. So yeah, just wanted to do a quick video about these Battle Attacker figures. I'm really liking these. I really hope they do more. There's also there's a standard figure of another villain, Doom Tower. Looking forward to him. He's a really cool looking figure. They got a lot of the detail in there. That's something I really like with the monster figures. So, see ya.